Hey, it's me, Viv, and it is the 9th of June. Oh, my mom's going for vaccination today. Oh my god, I should call them. Actually, our session's at 9 now. No, now it's 8. Excellent. It's Wednesday, right? I'm so lost in terms of what day and date it is. I'm sure everybody else is as well. Welcome to my daily vlog. Yesterday I was in tears. Today I'm not in tears, but I know something's up. I know I'm getting this bout of depression. Or am I? So I'm very easily affected by the environment around me or what I consume. That's the better word, what I consume. And lately I've been consuming this Instagram updates by this guy who's doing mental health bakes. He finds solace when he bakes, and he can't eat all his baking goods, so he's come up with a method, a charity of sorts, where you pay for the ingredients and the delivery of the baking goods that you order from him, and part of the money goes to the charities that he picks. So, and then you get baking goods, and then he gets a mental health relief. Great, win-win-win. I feel like, wow, amazing. And I followed this from a friend who posted about this. I don't know this guy at all, and I do have some questions about some things. But see, that's the judgy part of me. He also posted that today he'll get his biopsy results back, whether he has cancer or not. And I don't know. I feel for him, but at the same time I'm judging. Like, why do you have to tell everybody on Instagram and people you don't know about this? And for two reasons. One, personally, I was told by my doctor not to tell anybody, or as many people as possible, just a really, really select few, so that whatever happens next is not affected. You are making that decision for yourself, and not input from other people. But of course, in your mind, like, shouldn't I weigh my pros and cons and find out more about this? Yes, you can, but sometimes too much information makes a decision hard to be made, and sometimes too many opinions makes a decision hard to be made, because you're vulnerable. You've just got your diagnosis. You're vulnerable. You have never done this before. You've got people with so much experience. Oh, my friend had this, my brother had this, my sister had that, I had this, I had that. But everybody's different. Everybody's lives are different. Everybody wants their future to be different. Everybody comes from different backgrounds and stuff. So really, you can do the research and the lowdown. I think this is me, and you really ultimately want to make that decision, because what I found is people give you advice, and if you don't take it, they get mad. I know I do that too. But not about medical advice. But when I coach my clients and they don't do it, I'm like, fuck's sake, guys, you paid me for this. But that's a different story, right? But yeah, like, so the cancer announcement thing, I thought it was a bit drama as well. That's the other side of me. That's the other side that I'm judging. Like, why does one need to be so drama about it? But I get it that he's scared and he wants support, and the current support that he's getting is by his online viewers. So the question is, why am I such an asshole? Have I always been an asshole? I think I have, but why am I like that? Why am I like this? What happened to you? What happened to me? I have a theory. I think I've mentioned this before, but I've never said it was a theory or anything. But I think I've been made to not whine, to be strong, or I've been told that, oh, you're a girl, this is how you're gonna be. and I retaliate against it so much that I try to be as strong as possible. And in being strong as possible, I start keeping things inside and don't tell people about it. And that defeats the purpose of this vlog. But you know what I mean? Like, you don't open up. You don't open up and talk about things. In some ways, I've become a man, the stereotype guy who doesn't open up. Only when you're super vulnerable with a partner or something, and then you open up. And then when breakups happen, then you feel really shit. Like, I just open up everything to you, and then we're done. Not just like, okay, the timeline's wrong, but you know what I mean? Like, when you open up and you're so close to somebody, when you're not used to opening up, and then things fall apart and you don't have that sounding board anymore, and you feel, well, fuck this shit, I'm not doing this anymore, you know? So I think that's how I've gotten this way, more and more and more and more. Like, the walls are up, and not only the walls are up, I judge people based on my standards of living, and that's not good. So I'm just airing out what I think is going on with me. Number 2 is consuming and being affected. I consume a lot of things about depression, maybe subconsciously or surreptitiously scraping into my mindset. But why do I think I'm in depression? I don't think I fully am yet. This boy is so cute. Come here. Come here. I don't think I'm fully in depression, but I have hints of it. Like, I try to live a healthy life. Bullshit. I try and be vegan. I try and be vegetarian. And I cooked a pretty decent meal yesterday. Not bad, if I do say so myself. For lunch. And the idea is to have 2 protein shakes a day, and breakfast and dinner, and lunch is the meal, like whatever meal it is, because I have got a lot of weight to lose, and by nightfall I'm at a point where fuck this, I want to order grab food, and that's bad. Like, firstly, it's expensive, and I've been wasting a lot of money entertaining my whims with grab food. Number 2 is I've got a decent meal cooked, and I'm not sticking to my plans. And I tell myself I should do this, but I don't do it, and then I beat myself up about it. Like, I feel shit for not following what I said I do. And then I've been worrying about work and clients and stuff. But yesterday and the day before, I had back-to-back discovery calls, like new potential client calls, and they seem promising. I haven't closed the deal yet, but they seem promising. But half of me is like, oh, they're not going to take it. Oh, they're not going to take it. They're not going to take it. And my current client's just going to adopt me. Oh, fuck, I'm screwed. It's bad being that way. It's bad thinking that way. And that's why I feel like I'm touching on top of the tip of depression a little bit. Or whatever you want to call it. That's not about depression, just a down period. That's better. You need to snap out of it. Like, I work out. And then Monday I didn't work out. Public holiday. Should have, right? Tuesday I didn't work out yesterday. It was a crazy day. It was work. Today, got dressed up for working out, but I don't feel like it. So you go with your feels, or do you go with the discipline you wrote out for yourself? Okay, this is a longer video than it usually is. I know. Anyway. Any lessons? No. Just airing out my shit and hoping that when I air it out, I get a ping. Okay, that's it. This is me, Viv, all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Take care, stay safe, mask up.